Hello friends, this is Bruce Conn reporting again from New York State, and I am high in the northern Adirondack mountains. And the Adirondacks here are beautiful in their various diverse habitats, but one of the most distinctive in this area are the northern bogs, the peatlands. They're sometimes called the paleostrine environment. These are characterized by a lot of decaying vegetation, a lot of acidity in the water, and also a low oxygen levels. And that does several things to the environment that I won't go into now, but this is a classic kettle hole bog. I'm actually standing on a mat of floating vegetation. I could easily sink all the way through it and have to pull myself out. If you look below me, you can see all the green there on the bottom is sphagnum moss that makes up a lot of the substrate. But also what we have here in this interesting environment is we have a variety of carnivorous plants, sundew plants, for example, and most famously, the northern purple pitcher plants. Pitcher plants are carnivorous plants that lure insects to fly into them, and when the insects can't get out because of spines that are in the plant's leaf, they fall into water that has accumulated in the pitcher plant, and they are digested. But interestingly, mosquitoes have found a way, at least one particular species of mosquito. There's a mosquito called the pitcher plant mosquito. It's called Wyomia, is the genus, Wyomia smithii. And the only place that this mosquito occurs in its larval form, which is a worm-like form, the only place it occurs is inside these carnivorous pitcher plants. So while all the other insects are digested, the larva of this mosquito can actually use those digesting insects as their own food. So it's quite an interesting situation, and it's a reminder of just how clever these mosquitoes may be. Every habitat has its own mosquitoes. Every mosquito has its own habitat, and this is a really interesting example of that. So we're going to be looking at some of these. We're not going to tamper with them much because these are relatively rare environments, so we won't take anything out. By the way, you can see all of the gnats flying around me. This is a very insect-ridden area. Lots of deer flies and horse flies after me. Black flies in this area, especially earlier in the year. But right now we're in late July, and so we're just looking mostly for the mosquitoes in these peatlands. So go out there, enjoy the outdoors, stay safe, stay healthy, have a great time, and we'll catch you on the next spot.